This is my review for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. First off, the music and the environments in this game are absolutely incredible. I find myself actually singing the soundtrack to this game just on my downtime when I'm not even playing the game. And I can just play this game for hours. I haven't had a game in a while that I think about when I'm not playing it. I know I could be playing games like Helldivers 2, which I really do love, and I want to get back to it at some point, but this game is just something that keeps pulling me back in. Something about just walking around in the world and listening to the music, especially when you're doing like the dog missions and you hear the bow wow wow. That music is absolutely pretty sick to me. The combat in this game I found to be really enjoyable. I like that I can press the L1 and use those abilities, but if I'm ever in a pinch, I definitely use the tactical ability as well. I just like being able to swap back and forth between the two, and it feels fun to do. I like to like use an ability and then swap to another character, use an ability, swap to another character. It mixes it up for me. It gives me that little change here and there when I want it. The story for this game is really good as well. I mean, I clocked in probably around 80 or 90 hours when I finished the game, and that was just doing as much side content as I possibly could, because even the side stories were actually really engaging. I won't lie, I was a little bit concerned when I first started playing because the ending of the last remake was really confusing. I was kind of like, okay, so what is this? Is this some time travel stuff? I don't know what's going on, but no spoilers here. It does start to make sense the further you get into the game, and then I just kind of got hooked into it. The ending I'm a little bit like on, but I'm still excited to see what the third entry in the series does with it, because I think it's going to be pretty good. I gotta say, I wanted to get this review in a lot sooner, but it was really fun just playing the game, so I definitely took my time with it. I got just about every intel collectible that you could for every region I was in, so I would like do a story mission, wait till it got to the point where I was gonna be jumping over to a new region, and then I would just go back and get everything I possibly could, and then, go to the next region, do this, and then rinse and repeat, because I just enjoy the loop of it so much. That Queen's Blood minigame, dude, that is my most and least favorite minigame ever. I get so frustrated playing that crap, but when you figure it out and you beat your opponents, it's like, yeah, got you, get out of my house. Like, it's fun to play. There's a few other cool minigames too, like you have Chocobo Racing, there's the little battleground ones, and there's some you get later on in the game that I really don't want to speak about because I don't want to spoil it for you, but I thought they were pretty cool as well. Overall, if I had to give this game a score, I would definitely say it's like a 10 out of 10. The story's phenomenal. The combat is fun and frenetic for me. I thoroughly enjoyed the combat. That combat loop is just amazing. The environments are beautiful. The music, I mean, top notch. You know what I mean? They killed it with the music in this game. Don't even at me. Like, the music is great in this game. Yeah, man, this game's a 10 out of 10. So if you haven't played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, if you got a PS5, definitely when you get a chance, check it out. I do want to do a review for games like Dragon's Dogma 2 and Rise of the Ronin at some point, but of course I do work a full-time job and I don't get review codes like everybody else does. So we'll get those done soon though. Let me know what you guys think about the game though. Peace.